So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this view. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. And the matchday noise at this place is true. Towering header! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Al Nassr break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's had a shot! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Oh, wonderful, just wonderful. What technical dreams are made of. It was unstoppable.
Header! Engages and forces him off the ball. Great run on the overlap here. At his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Al Nassr go into the lead. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Cruyff. And he's managed to get free. Up to meet it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
That's going in strongly.
Dumfries. Bernardo Silva running with the ball. And here's Son Heung-min. He's picked his way through. Dumfries is charging up on the overlap. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Al Nassr with the corner, there first. Cleared away. And the finish! It's their second corner of the game. And it's Son Heung-min. Aimed beyond the defence. Great leap! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Away from immediate danger. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Cruyff. It's a really well-measured ball. Dumfries has it in a wide position. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. He's in a good position. He's got the shot away! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Al Nassr have their third corner. Mendes, and he's had a hit! He was produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a dodder the way he generated that power.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Thinks one through. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. We are into overtime. Son Heung-min chasing after it. Now it's Bernardo Silva. He's a sharp little ball here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline, 2-1. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Al Nassr come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. Already up and running for the second half. And it's Mane. That's a good run down the left. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's a corner kick. So their fourth corner of the game. Son Heung-min. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Bernardo Silva! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
71,649.
Here's Ito. Son Heung-min. He's beaten the last man. Stambouli did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva powering forward here. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Some good work on the right flank here. Done delicately. It is a corner, good chance.
Substitution. Substitution on the field, number 20.
So the manager can make a change
Silva.
for the first time in the game
Number
here.
11, Son Heung-min. Number 21,
Managed to get it
De
away.
Bruyne. Number 10,
Al Nassr can start a counter here.
coming on the field, number 8,
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That looks a good ball through.
Figo.
For a
Number
moment
24,
you felt that was going somewhere, but
number
they'll have to go
29,
again.
Kai Havertz.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Showing great feet there. Nice defending, physical and effective. Now it's Mane. Oh, that's fabulous. And Mane! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Substitutions taking place.
Rose making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Long
There will
ball
be
by the
5
goalkeeper.
minutes added time.
Can he get it through? Dumfries stood up well to him there. Now it's Rivaldo. That's a shade optimistic. Nuno Mendes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right
We are glad
answers.
to inform
How would
you
you
that
summarise
today's
what
match-
we've seen? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a
Hello,
game of
everybody,
football
and welcome
to which
to
we look
today's
forward
match.
immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. He's tried one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rivaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Facing up to his adversary, this is looks for the finish. Oh, he hit that sweetly.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down. Luis Figo, now there's a class act.
Can't disagree with that.
Well, he loves to roam across advanced midfield positions, but his most natural position is on the right side, where he uses a very clever brain to go and create.
Well read, nice interception. Now it's Cruyff. No goals as yet. And here's Figo. And the shot! Goal! Al Nassr take the lead.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Goal!
Al
After
Nassr
17
break the
minutes
deadlock.
is
Yeah, this is
Number
also
10.
a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. De Bruyne climbs up big! And it's there! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell.
Chance! It's in! They're back within reach! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Toulouse give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And here's De Bruyne. And that's a... He's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first? In he goes again! They've scored! And surely that settles it. De Bruyne duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's.
After 36
Superb.
minutes is number 21.
Al Nassr grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And he's there to clear it. He's having a go! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Aim forwards.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Now it's Figo.
There will be 3 minutes.
Gets a good foot in there. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's gone forward. Bigo might just make this. Dumfries is charging up on the overlap. And the shot! It's a loose ball. And a second time. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
And if you do
Al
have a
Nassr
chance today,
lead by
please take
3
some time
in a
out to give
game
your support
all
to
about
our
goals.
better
It's
stadium
so
club.
easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. So off we go once more. Looking for the run. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Oh, outsmarting him this time.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
De Bruyne. He has found the way through. Toulouse can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Maldini. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove...
Great hit! He scores! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Forwards and with intent. Cruyff looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Substitution.
Hit into the middle. Keeper's dealt with that. Foot in. Now it's Mane. Havertz. Havertz plays it in. Cleared away. And here's a chance. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Al Nassr perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Goal! After 73 minutes is number 14, Kylian Mbappe. Substitution on the field, number 10, number 15.
The changes then in quick succession.
Coming on the field,
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
So now the difference is 3. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Son Heung-min. He's picked his way through. He's found some space. Shapes to shoot! No mistake! 500 goals! 500 goals! Stop everything and remember where you were. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Dumfries did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well timed, excellent interception. Mane. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. There's the shot! He's scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Goal! After 90 minutes is number 14, Kylian Mbappe.
Al Nassr totally rampant here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's shifting through the gears here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's fabulous. Mane. So much. Great chance! And he hits the net. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Goal!
And there goes the final whistle. Al Nassr looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Al Nassr just simply imposed their strength from start.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Now it's Mane, and that's been won straight back. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I think it would be this guy, Højbjerg, Peter, because he has great nous, really, in that position in central midfield. He can often be the dominant presence without necessarily shining and draw attention to himself, but he goes about...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. drilled in low. Oh, well played. And he's intervened well there. Luis Enrique. He's going for goal! It's bounced out! Goal! Marseille! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Marseille take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say,
shapes to shoot! It's in! They're level in a trice!
well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And that's been intercepted. Baleri, could be danger here. Mane, and the shot! Goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That was not done well. Forwards and with intent. So, what can they make of this? Now it's Cruyff. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Works it forward. And here's Cruyff. Now it's Figo. 5 minutes till the break.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he welcomes it in. Can he put it away? And it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Didn't squeeze it through. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
At a time.
Dumfries. In with the challenge. And here's Figo. That is a great ball. And Cruyff! Decent effort as the first half draws to a close.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Cruyff! Right from the top draw, and surely that settles it.
Al-Nassr clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Al-Nassr grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Marseille looking to pass their way through. He is through here. There's the shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Rivaldo. Out to the left it goes. Oh, sweet feet. Looking to go deep. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. De Bruyne.
Al Nassr are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Out towards the flank. Goalkeeper's ball.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Great work on the overlap. He has found the way through. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, that's fabulous. Towering header! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Al Nassr really could have done without this. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Substitution in progress.
And that's one back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Maldini.
Al Nassr can now
Number
introduce
21,
the first of their
De
substitutes.
Bruyne. Coming on the
So,
field.
just a consolation.
Number 2.
There's the hit! And more, and more,
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Marseille making consecutive changes here.
Number 8,
Al Nassr
Rivaldo.
blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Rivaldo.
That is good alertness.
Rivaldo.
Bellingham!
Substitutions taking place.
And he couldn't quite make it 6. And we have our very first corner. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Got a shot away! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Dumfries knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He won't be happy with that one. Just 5 minutes left. Interesting ball. Mane. Murillo. Lirola. And now the breakaway. Kimmich has created one goal already.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, Smith's no! Surely this time, really well taken goal. And that was his 20th goal for this team. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Al Nassr tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And there goes the final whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Cruyff claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Gets it back.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Fires from distance. Wonderful!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
No second invitation needed. Hit it true and unerring. A screamer.
Look, sometimes when they're hit that well, there's nothing going to stop it. You have to acknowledge the ferocity.
Al Nassr breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Al Nassr leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Rivaldo played out to the right. Neither of these two want to come off second back. Real chance! And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Al Nassr clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Al Nassr have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Played back to the goalkeeper. Dumfries. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, that's fabulous. Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's forced to go back. Lejeune. Thinks one through. Great work on the overlap. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nuno Mendes. De Bruyne. Played out to the left flank. Up for a header! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Dumfries. Rivaldo. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Al Nassr are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
And just a quick reminder today to please
Al
drink
Nassr
responsibly.
sitting
Anyone
pretty here at
appearing
half-time,
intoxicated or
2-0
behaving
up.
in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Here we go again. And it's Cruyff. Rivaldo, just the goalkeeper to beat. He's had a shot! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Figo. Figo will not want to lose it. There's the shot! Oh, taken with style. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Gently done. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, that's a key interception. Played over towards the opposite flank.
The attendance for this match was
He's got away.
70,987.
That's going in strongly.
He's found a way past. Looks to clip it forward. And here's the chance to counter. Cruyff has found the net here, of course. Rivaldo gets through on his own, and a shot! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 68 minutes is number 8.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Substitution on the field. Number
For a moment
10.
you felt that was going
Coming on
somewhere,
the
but they'll have to go
field
again.
is number 34.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. It's good vision. Shot a goal! And the follow-up! They've scored! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Number 2.
That's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Vallecas playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Great ball if he can get there. Maldini wins the duel this time. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
It is a corner. Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Rivaldo plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Works it forward. Mane. He is through here. Massive leap! And he seemed certain to get the sixth. Lejeune. De Bruyne. And that is that. Al Nassr, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against... Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. It's Figo. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This guy, João Cancelo, will be key, Peter, I think. OK, he might not be the strongest defensively, but his pace, his crossing, the creativity he shows higher up the pitch, all of those are second to none, especially the way he exploits those half spaces to find telling passes. It more than makes up for the odd defensive wobble.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's a big chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Diogo Dalot gets rid without sophistication. shifted it to the flank. Vitinha, nicely spread. Bernardo Silva. Diogo Dalot got a long way forward to join the attack. De Bruyne looks for the it's bounced back off the post. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Beckenbauer, Nuno Mendes, decent progress down the left. Ruben Dias did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, such a clever touch. Pepe, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. The ball is loose and the chase fires from distance. Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. João Cancelo. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all
The
times.
midway point of the game.
Al Nassr really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Al Nassr clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Oh, it's played into the area. Still waiting for the game to take off here, 0-0. That has been slung wide. Rafael Leao. Oh, that's fabulous. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cross from Cancelo. Brilliantly cut out.
The attendance for this
Chance
match
here to
was
counter.
71,898.
Run he's making on the right. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Looking for the run. De Bruyne. And it's Cruyff. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. No breakthrough, and well into the second period, it is still anyone's game. Rivaldo. It's Figo! It's a goal!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Goal! After 74 minutes is number 7, Luis Figo. Substitution for Portugal, number 17.
Portugal can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
And that's aimed into... Massive leap! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Al Nassr are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And there's the shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
"3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Great ball if he can get there. He is through here. Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And now they can spring out of defence. Pepe.
Added minutes has been indicated.
And Dallo. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Fiddles it through. De Bruyne. Now this could be a chance. Diogo Dallo. And that's that. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Figo, voted man of the match, and... Well, we're becoming used to scenes just like this in this endless festival of football, pitting just about everybody against everybody. Interest levels very, very high. In fact, it's only increasing as games carry more and more significance. No question, everyone here is in the mood. In for a header! He's done very well to get to that.
Right, actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And here's Figo. He's shifting through the gears here. Climbs up big. And it's Rivaldo. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Danger averted for now. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Figo. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now it's Rafael Leao. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Oh, that is outstanding! He's got himself an absolute peach. Al Nassr take the lead. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Al Nassr break the deadlock.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Played out to the right. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. It's Rivaldo! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
He's a Cruyff! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that's it. That was always inevitable.
After 27
Al Nassr
minutes
get
is
themselves a two-goal cushion.
number 10.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Johan Cruyff.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Diogo Dalot. He can run onto that. Oh, he's found him in space. Can he finish? Nuno Mendes, pinged towards the front line. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Dumfries drives forward on the overlap. Diogo Dalot. Bernardo Silva.
2 added minutes has been
Cristiano
indicated.
Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is a brilliant interception. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Al Nassr are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Al Nassr in control at half-time, 2-0. And we are already promptly back underway. Threads one in. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Diogo Dalot. Good spot, he's seen the run.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Driving on and making good progress. Cleared without complication. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time.
649.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Fiddles it through. Ruben Dias did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Maldini has created one goal already. Rivaldo. Speculative strike. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Rivaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
This lot was simply far too clever for their... Rafael Leao.
Substitution in progress. Substitution on the field. Number 8, Rivaldo. Coming on the field is number 20,
Jota.
Bernardo Silva.
Al Nassr perhaps contemplating their next change here. Matheus Nunes! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Nuno Mendes. That's a good run down the left. Looking for the run. This ended up in no man's land. Kimmich. He's going for goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Matheus Nunes. And it's Bernardo Silva. Played out towards the right wing. Great ball if he can get there. Diogo Dalot. Looking for a corner. João Cancelo goes short. Decent chance! Oh, extraordinary! And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Now it's Cruyff. And here's Figo.
There will be 3 minutes
Vitinha.
at a time.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. And here's De Bruyne. Mane. And that will be the final act. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Cruyff voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this.
Welcome to today's
Expectation
match.
and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Played out wide. Looking to set free a runner. Figo hurtling down that right flank. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy, Son, is one of the quickest players around at this level, and he uses it to great effect. His willingness to run at and beyond defences.
Figo! And a second time! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Son Heung-min looking to penetrate opposition lines. No, that's been intercepted. More and more pressure on the ball here. And it's Son Heung-min. Pinches it off him, gets his pass away, and he's managed to get free. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And through to the goalkeeper. So it is still 0-0. It's a really well-measured ball. Looks to go up and over. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, nicely intercepted. And here's it's come back out! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Shot goal! Yes, it's there! Al Nassr take the lead. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
After 40 minutes is number 10.
That's clear-cut, it's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Johan Cruyff.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And he's running through. Real chance! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Al Nassr just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Al Nassr sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're already into the second period. Kimmich. And Mendes. De Bruyne. Rivaldo. Rivaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rivaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. And it's Figo. And he's had a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. Figo has a shot! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. A case now of complete control. Referee's given a throw. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Al Nassr are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Shifted upfield. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
De Bruyne. Big chance! No mistake! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Al Nassr clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Rivaldo!
Some resolute defending there. And they can counter here. There's a shot. Mane gets through, and the shot! Oh, terrific save.
Al Nassr certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And he gets rid in a hurry. South Korea can counter promptly here. Oh, that's a nice ball. And the defence can get it clear. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. That's a shade optimistic. Distributed tidily. He's had a shot! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
After
Time for a change in personnel.
Number
Al
21.
Nassr tear their opponents
Kevin De
apart once
Bruyne.
again. They are utterly ruthless.
Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne.
Beckenbauer
Substitutions taking
forward.
place.
That looks a decent ball. And De Bruyne! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's there to clear it. And it's Son Heung-min. The most accurate pass.
Has been indicated.
Looking for options for movement. Mane! Mane! Another chance! They've done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll...
He's got the shot away! Oh, taken with style. And he is just ripping it up.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Al Nassr have done it, the perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Al Nassr really deserve...